What's going on, guys, and welcome back to part 79 of Danganronpa. I'm here with my mate Max.
Konnichiwa, minasan!
And from last episode, we are in the investigation portion of chapter 5 of Second Jams Away. So again, another preface, we've already done this part, but to save y'all from ear rape, we're just doing a re-record.
Likely this episode and the following episode we have all recorded.
Yeah, and maybe even the next episode we'll have some like bonus stuff that we haven't done yet.
Depends how much we get done.
Exactly. But yeah, so we went to investigate the garden, the exploded body, that looked very alien.
The cursed four chickens throwing off the balance of the world.
Exactly. And now we're in Kyoko's room and looking over everything, and we have the mysterious letter that Kyoko gave us. Be like, only open this when something has happened. And now
what could the piece of paper say?
But yeah, so take it away, Max, as we will open the letter probably.
Yes. Inside was a single piece of paper. Under the sheets? Oh, what?
That's all that was in there?
Yeah, it looks like it. Under the sheets. What could it be?
Under the sheets.
Under the sheets.
Under the sheets.
But could something be hidden under the bed sheets? Part of me didn't expect to find anything, but as I lifted up the sheets, Kyoko's just like, rah! Foxy jump scare. Same brain cell moment.
Oh my god.
What's this? I found a crumpled up piece of paper. Mukuro Ikusaba, class number 78 student registry. Mukuro Ikusaba? Nani?
I see. It appears to be Mukuro Ikusaba's profile.
Let me zoom in with my camera eyes. I'm Sans Undertale, look into my eye. Yeah, looks like it. That's probably the other thing Kyoko stole when she stuck it to the headmaster's room, along with the key. God, you're so annoying. Fine, I'll tell you. It was a key, and that's it. I tried to censor myself. It was a key and shit.
Key and shit.
Key and shit. This must be the blank that Monoko was talking about. They actually censored it. Okay,
that's funny.
Kyoko said a death without meaning was unappealing, and this is what she left behind.
I don't have time for your sentimental indulgences. Hurry up and finish your search.
Isn't Makoto thinking to himself? Can he
Yeah.
read his mind? He could just see. He could
I'm
just see.
psychic.
Yeah. What he sees is just Makoto going like, "Oh my god,
What are you doing?
what are you doing, bro? Oh, okay." I made an effort to pull myself together, then looked down at the profile sheet.
Shit. Name. Mukuro Ikusaba. Sex. Female.
Yeah.
The ultimate soldier.
Damn.
Although small for her age, she was a military specialist trained in every weapon type imaginable. She showed an interest in the military from childhood, and soon found herself completely absorbed in it.
When she laid a mine in the sandbox in
Yeah.
kindergarten, she became the ultimate soldier.
In elementary school, she won a survival game tournament and began writing for military magazines. This survival game was just like a game of capture the flag.
Yeah. Oh, just like Chasey.
Yeah.
Cooties.
Just before entering middle school, while she and her family were on vacation in Europe, she disappeared.
Bum bum bum.
The story of a young Japanese girl being kidnapped quickly took over Japanese media outlets. An intense international investigation turned up no information, and she was never found. However, she reappeared in Japan 3 years later alone and completely unannounced. She revealed that she had joined a mercenary group known as Fenrir for those 3 years. She insisted that she hadn't been kidnapped, that she'd received battle training of her own volition.
I think what she means is she was kidnapped, but she just fought her way out. It was battle training of my own
Battle
volition.
training. However, she never revealed why she decided to return home when she did. Nice.
Nice.
Mukuro's profile has been added to your Truth Bullet section of your handbook.
Yippee!
Woohoo!
The ultimate soldier. A mercenary group. This doesn't feel real. The world I grew up in. It's like a completely different dimension. It's like one's non-fiction and the other is sci-fi. There's no way you can compare the two. I don't know if military is sci-fi.
Yeah, no, and also like it.
I guess
The
it is
file
science.
said that it's like the investigation showed up on news outlets about this Japanese girl being kidnapped overseas.
Yeah.
Makoto being the basic bitch that he is.
Who lives under a rock.
Yeah,
Goes on
apparently.
Reddit forums.
Yeah.
About
Wouldn't
the
have
Sayaka
known.
smell.
Wouldn't have known about the military group.
Yeah.
Well, not the military group, but a girl being kidnapped.
Yeah, her name would have been plastered everywhere.
Idiot.
Just 3
Point
seconds.
is-
3 seconds silence. Idiot. Point is,
Yeah. Point is just him being a goob.
we've known.
Yeah.
That's how different this is. That's how I saw things as just an ordinary person who didn't pay attention to the news.
Yeah.
Like, no ordinary person listens to the news, right? But then,
I see. I never imagined I would hear the name Fenrir in a place like this.
my king is in check. Huh? You recognize it? I love the idea of Byakuya just talking in, like, the dumbest chess metaphors
Yeah.
at every opportunity. I see your knight is threatening
Yeah,
my
I was
rook.
I was gonna say there haven't been that many like puns based on like the profession. I feel like.
Yeah, they need to involve them more. Make them
Yeah.
more gimmicky.
Well, I guess you can't really do that when your thing is just being money.
Being a dude. Well, you could,
Yeah.
yeah.
I guess
Time to
he-
cash in my 2 cents here. See,
Yeah.
I could write for this game. Oh, owie! Don't swim against the current. What
God.
What are you doing?
Oh no!
It would be a crime for me to write for this game.
Yeah. Immediately rescind.
I'm gonna kick you in the family jewels, otherwise known as the crystal balls. For serious.
For serious.
Yeah.
Get over here.
Get over here. Oh my
Oh,
god.
but I should write for this game.
Totally.
I should not write for this game.
The duality of Max.
Naturally.
The Fenrir Mercenary Corps is a collection of battle-crazed warmongers. But they do have their uses, and they always get the job done. That's worth remembering.
This is all part of a world totally removed from the one I live in.
I have to say, I'm intrigued. Every rumor I've heard says that Fenrir has already...
Whoa! I feel like our hero is becoming a bit player, and a bit player is becoming our hero. What
does
the
that
fuck is a
mean?
bit player?
Yeah.
I ain't got no idea. Ah, it's you. Hmm? What do you got in your pretty little hand there, Makoto? Uh-oh, you found her profile?
You found my shit.
Oh god. So what if we did?
Hey!
Don't freak out on me. I'm not gonna hold it against you or anything. And in case you were wondering, I don't hold it against Kyoko either, even though she stole it and hid it. After all, there's no rule against stealing, is there? But who I can forgive is Miss Ogami, who broke the rules and busted into the headmaster's room. Maybe I'll drag her corpse out here and slice it up and devour it. Bears are omnivorous, you know. What?
Are rule violations really so unforgivable? You're quite adamant about those regulations of yours.
Of course I am. Proper school life is built on the dedication to organization and order. Which is why even I, as the school headmaster, have to follow the regulations myself.
Oh, so you're saying that you have to follow your own rules as well?
Of course!
Absolutely. I can't have you complaining about how unfair it all is, now can I? In fact, on the subject of fairness, would you like to know something interesting? Interesting? It's about the one writing all the rules. They're actually one of the participants in this killing game.
Yeah, the mastermind.
Whoa. Yeah. Or what if it's Kyoko?
Yeah, just
I'm gonna beat her ass for making that stupid borrowing lending rule. Fucking hell. Dumbest shit.
Oh
ever.
my god, yeah. We at the final chapter, when it's us versus the villain.
It was you!
You ass.
I'm just gonna borrow this baseball bat for a second. I don't think I ever actually told you how many participants there actually were, did I? Actually.
already knew that it was 16.
Yeah. I was thinking I should probably clarify that.
Hey!
When you all first got together in the main hall way back when, there were 15 people there, right? I think that first meeting may have led to a little misunderstanding among y'all. Y'all.
Y'all.
Y'all. It works. Misunderstanding. Are you saying?
In other words,
That's right. There weren't actually 15 of you.
yes indeed.
Total number of students taking part in this killing game was actually 16. 16? Then... Nani?
Mukuro Ikusaba.
Let me whisper in your ear.
Let me tell you
The
something.
16th student is lying hidden somewhere in this school. The one make watch out for her.
Yeah. 16th student, Mukuro Ikusaba. She's part of this school life. So the one making all the regulations is...
Why?
He sounded so neutral. Why?
Why? Why, bro?
Why, bro?
Why'd you do this?
Did you say something?
Why are you telling us this?
Oh, well, because... Like I told you, this killing game is desperately popular. You wouldn't believe the ratings. And since we've got so many viewers now, I wanted to make sure everyone was on the same page. Chat, watch how I prank him right now. Chat, is this real? I don't want to wake up to a hurricane of complaints and hate mail, you know?
Yes indeed.
Makes sense.
Well now.
Okay, that's all you get for now. Oh, actually, I do have some revenge to get, so I have an extra bonus for you.
Woo! Bonus!
Revenge? I love bonuses, but revenge? I want to get back at that sneaky Miss Kirigiri, so I'm gonna share a little secret with you. Seriously? Bro's are way too excited for this. What is it?
Hey,
You know how she wears those stupid gloves day in, day out, all the time? Well, don't tell anyone I told you. But she wears them to cover a bunch of hideous scars that she doesn't want anyone to see. What? Okay, now that's all you get.
Yeah.
Oh, ha ha ha. Ha ha ha.
Ha 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 ha.
Ha.
Nice.
Nice.
Monokuma's account has been added to your Truth Bullet section of your handbook.
Kyoko wears those gloves to cover up a bunch of scars? Wait, so on the back of her hand could be Fenrir. The tattoo. Does she like doggy? But no, she does not like doggy. Monokuma specifically said they were scars, right? And that's why Kyoko wears those gloves to hide the scars, which means it was fake nails on the corpse.
Are you thinking about Kyoko again?
He's just like, hey. Like I said, I'm psychic. Holy shit, takes off mask.
Yeah.
Sayaka?
What?
My god.
We killed Byakuya the first.
Oh, let's go. Wait, but then Sayaka's the asshole. Byakuya was the nice guy. No, the ultimate plot twist.
Yeah.
Huh?
What? Forget about her. What matters right now is uncovering Monokuma's trap.
His trap?
such
Drop.
ignorance.
Trap.
God must have really hated you to make you so dull.
Oh!
I remember what Monokuma just told us.
You smooth brain. He said there are 16 students, right? Which means Mukuro was a student. That's right.
Obviously, Monokuma was trying to tell us that Mukuro is the one creating the rules to the group. But why would he tell us that, and why now?
Good point. He said he wanted to make things clear so there wouldn't be any complaints later.
But the mere fact that he said that proves that Mukuro is connected to this case.
Yes.
That's why Monokuma revealed the existence of a 16th student. He needs to make our investigation fair.
How's that a trap then? That just seems like help. Mukuro's related to the case? The doy.
It's certainly possible.
Perhaps she's the one who killed Kyoko.
What?
That would explain why we would we would have to have a class trial, wouldn't it? If she's a student and she killed someone, that would make her a part of the school killing game.
Mukuro is the killer? She killed Kyoko?
Anyone should be able to come up to that conclusion, don't you think?
Just like me. Right now.
In fact, that's exactly what I thought when the investigation first began.
I should be able to come to any conclusion.
What?
But based on what Monokuma just told us, I've changed my mind.
It's all clear now.
Mukuro Ikusaba isn't the culprit.
He's thinking for the first time in his
Oh my
life.
God.
Big brain, big brain. Huh? What makes you say that?
We thought Mukuro, the ultimate despair, was the mastermind's true identity. But if that's true, Monokuma's behavior makes no sense. Why would the mastermind go out of their way to reveal themselves to us?
Indeed. That's a good
So,
point.
in other words,
Mukuro giving us information that would raise questions about her would be bold, to say the least. It makes more sense then to assume that Mukuro isn't the culprit.
Logical. So that's the trap. Oh, there we go. They want us to suspect Mukuro and come to the wrong conclusion.
That's what makes sense to me.
He's right. I think. I think.
maybe?
The way you say it, it definitely does seem possible. But if that's really true, if Mukuro isn't the killer, then who is?
Well then, I believe our work here is finished.
Back to our regularly scheduled jamming session.
Let's move on. I'm sure there are other places in need of investigation.
Yes. I should find out if that key and the dojo really are connected.
Let's go.
Well, are you coming?
That's-
Makoto,
Byakuya, I'm coming.
show me who's coming! He who comes.
I am the one who comes. Hello.
Hurry up and check that locker. That's what we're here for after all.
Just because you said that, I'm going to examine this. That target seems pretty far away. I kind of have to strain to see it. Better stop. It's starting to give me a headache. Makoto's gonna die again. Why did he
Drop
look
sword
to the
fever.
Why did he look to the left? Wow! Kyoko's in the trees!
They're in the trees!
They're in the trees! Gromit, did that tree just speak Vietnamese? Did that tree just speak Japanese? I don't have time to appreciate its beauty. What a beautiful language. I need to keep searching. Woo! Hiya! There are wooden lockers here. They use woodblock keys, just like at those super traditional public bathhouses. It looks like the key we found in Kyoko's room really does go to one of these lockers. It sounds so American when we say locker.
Locker.
I found this locker.
Makoto, do you see the locker first to the right?
Yar.
Very
Oh, I
strange.
do.
It's the only one that doesn't have a key in it at the moment.
Amazing deduction.
You
Mr.
understand
Holmes.
what that means, right?
I should probably shove it in, right, Byakuya?
Byakuya?
That's right, Makoto. Put it in. Put it in. I should probably
Makoto, what are you doing?
put it in so we can come to a conclusion. I should probably
man.
use the key that we found on the locker. Right.
Well, just try it.
Just try and see if you can come to a conclusion.
Just try it.
Okay.
I
I hate you. YouTube poop. Took out the woodblock key and inserted it into the locker's metal lock, and
click.
the locker eagerly accepted the key.
What the what?
Open.
Why?
It eagerly accepted penetration and opened. Woo! There are arrows in here. It looks like 10 arrows in total.
They look like to be made out of titanium, which means they're quite strong. They're quite strong despite how thin they are.
Yay!
Of course, without a bow, they're nothing but strong little sticks.
Just like your strong little stick.
yeah.
Strong sticks.
Nice. Titanium arrows has been added to a truth bullet section of your hamburger.
Oh, there's something else inside the locker. It's a wadded up ball of duct tape. I wonder what this was used for. Is that a blood stain?
Like pink paint.
Clearly, bruh.
If it is, it must have... Fuck. That means it must surely be related to the case.
This duct tape is related to the case somehow? But how could it possibly be involved?
Nice!
Nice.
Bloody duct tape has been added to the truth bullet section of your hamburger.
I think that's all the locker has to offer for now. Locker, offer, locker. Is something wrong?
Very strange.
It's very odd, don't you think? The locker was hiding items that were clearly related to the case. But how did the key to the locker wind up in the victim's room?
Indeed.
Considering I have had the key.
The entire time.
Or perhaps...
Byakuya?
Forget it. Come on, we need to continue on to the next location.
Huh? What next location?
What?
There's still something we need to look into.
Actually, why did Kyoko grab that? So the key to that.
Did she have the key the whole time, you think?
I assume she took it out of that locker in particular because... Why that locker? Was it what was in the locker that was interesting to her? The metal arrows? Maybe she... Maybe, I have no idea.
I don't know. I'm still puzzled on why Kyoko would have access to a room, even though Byakuya has her key.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a good point. So this means that if we're assuming that no one can get into the room, this means that she took that key before this whole thing kicked off, before
Yeah.
the key was taken from
And
her.
that would have been like several days.
But she has known... Yeah. Huh.
Unless that skeleton key that she has opens her own
Oh, yeah.
room
Oh,
to
that's so-
put down... To put the woodblock key down, but like, even then...
I forgot she had that key. There's so much I'm forgetting about. Kyoko's got a whole freaking... She's doing her own thing, bro.
Yeah. We need
Oh.
to do more research on Fenrir.
You mean the mercenary group that Mukuro was a part of? But how are we supposed to find out about that?
Is it obvious? Where in the school would you go to do research on something? Google.
The game? Research? Are you talking about the archive? That's right, the archive has all kinds of info that the general public doesn't have access
Let's
to.
go.
We only have to have so much time before the trial begins. Let's hurry. I believe there was a file related to Fenrir somewhere over here.
Byakuya seemed to know the archive like the back of his hand, and went straight to the shelf in the back.
Ah, here we go.
Quickly returned with a file in hand.
What you got?
And now I will leave. I don't know why I zoomed out. Just continue the dialogue.
Take a look at this.
I have no idea what it says. What language is this?
How did you make it all the way to high school without learning a single word of French?
Je suis mal. That means I'm bad. I'm bad. I'm pretty sure most high schoolers can't speak French.
Well, whatever. I'll read it to you, but I expect you to pay your debt 100 times over.
100 times? Isn't that kind of extreme?
It
I
is
expect you
Byakuya.
I expect you to crawl on your hands and knees while I sit on your back. Take me to France yourself.
Yeah. Fenrir is an elite fighting unit based out of the Middle East.
I like how he's the one that's like staring at us from super far away.
Yeah.
He's using his camera eyes to zoom in. Meanwhile, Makoto's like, I don't understand any of this, super zoomed in.
Yeah. Unlike military contractors, they are a fierce group of soldiers who engage in direct combat. They claim that a single member is equivalent to an entire company of regular soldiers. Just like Fenrir, the Wolf of Ragnarok, their mere presence is enough to strike fear into any enemy. They have been involved in countless military battles and operations, most of which are highly classified.
That's interesting. If Mukuro Ikasaba, therefore, is equivalent to an entire battalion of soldiers, who could take her down then? Unless, let's say,
10 groups of 10
Yeah.
battalions.
one Monokuma.
Yeah. However, some time ago, they completely ceased all activity. At present, their continued existence cannot be confirmed. There are unconfirmed reports that the key members of each group were all neutralized. Rumors indicate that they were killed to keep them from revealing the many state secrets they had acquired. Some, however, believed there was a mounting internal tension within the group, and they simply imploded.
What? A bunch of warmongers can't have a nice, happy, stable, harmonious
hell?
relationship with each other?
What the hey?
What the heck? That's so shocking. That's so
What?
strange.
What is it?
This all just sounds like some kind of alternate reality.
Well, it isn't. This is our reality. The only reality. These people are part of our world.
You need to wake up or get out, Makoto. Facts don't
Their
care about your
battlefields aren't much different from our lives here. An unpredictable, unimaginable world.
feelings.
That's what makes it all so exciting.
Yeah, exciting definitely isn't the word I would use.
So, did anything jump out at you? This may be our last opportunity to learn about Fenrir.
Now that you mention it, the report said something about where the name of Fenrir comes from, right? The Wolf of Ragnarok.
That's right. It is said that Fenrir is the Wolf of Ragnarok. Speaking of which, would you like to know something interesting related to that?
I have it on PS5.
To show that they're a member of the team, each soldier that joins the squad would get a tattoo representing Fenrir somewhere on their body.
What? They got a tattoo of Fenrir? Could that mean...
Nice! That was nice. Mukuro Ikusaba's profile has been updated in the Truth Bullet section of your handbook.
Bum bum bum!
Ding dong, bing bong.
Yay! Class trial.
It is 5 a.m.
Oh, nighttime is officially
Time
over.
is utterly silent, and yet it constantly assaults us organisms, the Earth, natural phenomena.
Alright.
Cool.
Damages us little by little until the end. You should really think about that.
Amazing.
Anyway, it's time to begin the class trial.
The impermanence of reality is torturous to the organisms of flesh.
So, please meet up in the usual spot.
Okay.
See you later.
Then the time has come.
And so have I. Oh, all we can do now is try to uncover the truth during the class
That's
trial.
right. It would seem that way. Let's go. Come.
Let us come together.
Ooh, man.
Oh, I do this every time. Meow.
Yeah, it's right there.
It's right there, bro.
Every time.
I gotta teleport. Hey, gamers.
You ho, Byakuya and Makoto show up together.
They came together.
Yeah.
Where the heck have you two been? You just disappeared without a word.
It's called investigating.
Bro.
We were investigating, of course. How could you not figure that out by this point?
Makoto's ranked high enough for you guys to go off together? Just the two of you? What, are you jealous?
Hey. Or are you making some kind of creepy fantasy for yourself?
They all know her by now.
Yeah. It's both. Stop talking and brace yourselves. He'll be here any second.
Okay.
Yep.
Any second. He could show up at any time. When I imagined what was about to happen, I immediately tensed up and braced. Blah! I immediately tensed up and prepared myself. But.
But chicken butt.
Knock knock. Chicken butt. Wow. So I sound like Glenn Quagmire. Well, Peter, chicken butt. We stood there for 5 full minutes waiting for something weird to happen. Oh yeah, the chicken, the missing chicken.
Yeah.
Maybe she ate it. A wolf eats the chicken to
Ooh.
gain power. I have no idea why any of what I'm saying would happen. And then 5 minutes became 10.
Why?
And
What's
then
going on here? Why hasn't Monokuma shown up yet?
Could it be?
Maybe he died again.
Bruh.
What should we do? Should we keep waiting here?
Or what?
Jesus.
That's his best reaction. Did I scare you?
Come on.
I demand an explanation. Why did you waste my time and make me wait like that?
Those are 10 minutes reading French I'll never get back.
Yeah.
Reading French and coming. What? I made you wait. You got it all backwards. You're the ones making me wait. Huh?
In other words,
I'm waiting for everyone to arrive. We can't start till everyone's here, now can we?
What are you talking about? Everyone is here. We've all been waiting for you.
Also, you've never waited for Mukuro Ikusaba, unless she's
Yeah.
just like waiting under in one of the curtains in that room or
Yeah.
something, I don't know.
She's in the lamp.
She's under the elevator like
Yeah,
a
she's
spider.
just in that lamp and just...
It's just like, "Hoo-hoo-hoo, sorry, but you're wrong.
Yeah, Mikuru is actually a really tiny person.
I'm just small boned. But I've been waiting 10 minutes now, so it's okay if I punish the one making us all wait, right? If we all agree it's a violation, I'll arrange a punishment right now.
If it's me you're waiting for, I am here.
Ew. When we heard that voice, we all spun around to look.
Hey,
It's me, Kyoko.
Oh, I've always sounded like this.
I'm here, and no rules have been broken.
Kyoko! Yay!
Kyoko, you're still alive?
No! That's a good ghost!
Oh god.
Stop talking.
If you want to fight, do it at the class trial. You need to save some of the fun for later, right?
What?
But it is okay that there's no particular penalty for being late.
is that right?
I made it here just fine. What school regulation did I violate? Am I wrong?
Ooh. You're so selfish, so spoiled. You're right, there's no penalty officially, but I bet you'll be sorry later. No, I'll make sure you're sorry later. Anyway, hustle your butts onto the elevator. I'll be just one step ahead of you. Amazing. When glitch in the matrix. When Monokuma was gone, we all rushed up to Kyoko. Kyoko!
So you really didn't die?
Indeed.
Of course I didn't die.
You fool.
Thank God. I'm so glad you're okay.
Perhaps, but that's not necessarily a good thing for us.
It narrows down who's dead.
Yeah.
It's Mukuro. It cannot be anyone else. Huh?
He's right! Now we gotta deal with a ghost!
I told you, stopped talking.
You can't talk on that.
Let's
phone.
go.
Come on, let's just go. Whatever we need to discuss, we can do during the trial.
Yeah. Without ever looking directly at Kyoko, Byakuya stepped into the elevator.
Master, wait for me.
Good call! Who knows what might happen to us if we take too long.
But
I'll be happy when this trial is all over.
One after another, everyone piled into the elevator. But I couldn't help myself. I had to talk to Kyoko before the trial started. Hello. Hey, buddy. Listen, before we get started, I have to ask you. Where have you been this whole time? You used that key of yours to go somewhere, didn't you? So...
Correct.
I went to investigate the second floor of the dorms.
The second floor?
That's right.
There aren't any monitors or cameras there, so I was able to avoid Monokuma completely.
There aren't any cameras or monitors on the entire second floor.
Of
Huh.
the dorms.
Of the dorms, oh, okay.
Of course, I also missed his announcement because of that. I had no idea her body had been discovered.
Then,
But I do remember who killed me.
who else could it have been? Then, when did you find out?
So,
Just now, I finished my search and came back down just in time to hear the class trial announcement. I took some time over the crime scene first. I can't go to a trial completely uninformed, can I?
Wait a minute, if Kyoko's the killer, that means she must die.
You must die.
You must die! No, that sucks. She might sacrifice herself.
That would be a bummer.
That would be a total bummer. So that's why you were late.
however,
Sorry to I kept you all waiting.
But if you were on
Like
the
an
second floor of the
asshole.
dorms, then what's the key you found? Then that's what the key you found goes to?
wrong.
Actually, to be precise, not quite.
In other words,
I used Monokuma's secret tool, which can open any lock in the school.
What?
Nice! Kyoko's account has been added to a truth bullet section of your handbook.
Secret tool.
just a second.
Hey, what are you two doing? Hurry up before we get in trouble with Monokuma.
Makoto.
We can go over all the details after we get through the trial. Okay, Makoto?
Just a second.
Right now, I just want to focus on surviving our current situation.
Surviving in question.
It would seem
Because this is probably the single most crucial moment so far for me.
Okay, that's probably what she means.
The chance to lie my ass off.
Yeah. Shit. For her? That's a strange way to put it. The class trial is important for everyone, right? So why would she say it's a crucial moment for her?
goodbye.
Well, if that's all.
Seemingly unconcerned, Kyoko made her way to the elevator. I'm just overthinking what she said, right?
Do you think Monokuma knows what Kyoko's talent is?
I assume so.
He has access to the headmaster's room, surely.
He has access to all kinds of information, including having all of our family members being held hostage, so who knows what he knows. Being the last one left, I stepped into the elevator. Whoa! And the door slid shut. They really
Elf shoes.
reused this frame. Yeah, the elf shoes every time.
Elf shoes every time.
Why? Oh yeah, that's right, because they've got the black that makes them look like elf
yeah.
shoes. This time, the clunking was loud enough to hurt my ears, and the dread began to consume me once again. I can't imagine ever getting used to the mental pressure that comes with preparing for an execution. In that dusky darkness, nobody said a word. We just stood there, silent and still. After an immeasurable period of time, the doors opened without warning. A dazzling light penetrated every depth of my eyes, but it wasn't the illuminating light of hope. It was the cold,
Flashbang.
it was the blinding, fluorescent hospital light of despair. Flashbang.
I can't wait!
Ah, I've been waiting for this. Feels like it's been forever since we got together like this. Time for pointless jokes and jabs is past. Let's get on with the show!
That's where we'll end the episode.
Ooh.
Thank you everyone for watching this episode, part 79 of Danganronpa. And we'll see you next time for the trial portion of chapter 5.
It's all happening on episode 80.
Episode 80. But yeah, thank you everyone for watching and stay cool.